Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to what could be the start of a new series here on the channel. So what this is a custom story. Jon Moxley returns to WWE. Now, if you guys want to see this, series continue, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section below that you want to see this series continue. I don't usually do this, but because it's a new one and I really want to try to, I want to know that the support is behind the series before I start it. If this video can hit 5 likes, that's all I'm asking for. I know you guys have gotten me a lot more than 5 likes on my Ruthless Aggressionary Universe mode, but all I'm asking for is 5 likes on this video to see this series continue. Like I said, this is a custom story in 2K20. Jon Moxley returns to WWE, and it starts right here. This is episode 1, and it starts with Jon Moxley finally getting the opportunity of a lifetime to challenge for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Jericho. But right as he was about to go out to the match, Cody Rhodes, the owner, the founder of AEW, told Jon that he wanted him to lay down for Chris Jericho because the network wants Chris Jericho to stay champion for a while. And you guys know Jon Moxley. He's not one to really abide by the authority. Jon Moxley said, look, I'm tired. How many times am I going to have to, do the job for Chris Jericho? I'm not laying down anymore. He said, screw Chris Jericho, screw the network, and screw you, Cody Rhodes. I'm walking out of AEW with the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. And Cody Rhodes said, if you do that, Jon, you're fired. So Jon Moxley's job is on the line here. If he wins this match and becomes a new AEW World Heavyweight Championship, Cody Rhodes will fire him on the spot. And that's how we're starting this series, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Like I said, if you want to see this series continue, let's try and hit 5 likes. That's all I'm asking for, as this is a brand new series. And I realized that I wasn't doing anything on WWE 2K20, and I really wanted to try something. I figured custom story might be the best way to go. So we're getting started, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great way to start off, I think. AEW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And before, I'm sure if you guys could see the arena, you saw the entrance templates, and you're about to see the AEW World title. None of it is looking quite right. They still haven't fixed 2K20. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But we're getting into this AEW World Heavyweight Championship match. Chris Jericho versus Jon Moxley. And Chris Jericho doesn't know it. Chris Jericho thinks that he will be winning this match. They went over their game plan for the match. Chris Jericho is under the impression that he's walking out tonight with the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, but Jon Moxley has other ideas. We're going to have to see if they come to fruition right here, right now, in this match. Like I said, we got the Ruthless Aggressionary Universe mode going on. I'm working on the next episode of that. We got my Uncharted series. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out on my channel there, as you guys can see. It's the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley is ready for this match. Let me introduce the champion.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the
Chris Jericho is ready to defend that blank AEW World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's all on the line here tonight. Chris Jericho's looking at that like, where the hell is my nameplate? Where is the front plate on this thing? Why don't I have a real championship? I should have returned back to the WWE. Maybe Chris Jericho will return with Jon Moxley. We don't know. We'll have to see where the story takes us. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. AEW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But there are no rules, or this is not a no disqualification, as Jon Moxley comes straight out the gate with a flying forearm shot. Takes down Chris Jericho. Not going to waste any time. I think Chris Jericho's kind of thrown off guard. He thought that him and Jon had planned everything out, but Jon Moxley's going off the script, as they say. Jon Moxley sends Chris Jericho into the corner here. Drops him down. What's he looking for here? Oh, he's about to drop the fist. There it is. Shouts out to kind of John Cena. Kind of not John Cena. Who cares? Jon Moxley's in the building. Jon Moxley with the right hand. Ooh. Ooh. Those shots to Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho finally getting a reversal here. Trying to get back into this contest. Can he do it? Sends Moxley to the outside. And 2K20. I'm trying to give him a chance, man. I believe in an equal opportunity here on my channel, but I don't know. 2K20 is playing some games. Referee starts the count, of course. There is a count out. Jon Moxley can lose his match via count out. Chris Jericho can retain if he's counted out, so it's championship advantage here in this match. Referee's at a count of 4. And these two still going at it here on the outside. Referee at a count of 6. John realizes that he can't win the title that way. He realizes how much is at stake here. A big shot to Chris Jericho. Here comes Jon Moxley, dropping him down to a knee. And Jon Moxley looking for that suplex. There it is. Suplex on Chris Jericho. In for the cover. Hook of the outside leg. And a quick kick out by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho sat up. He sat up Undertaker style. Chris Jericho. Boom. Snap suplex. Chris Jericho's back in the game. Oh, Jesus. What a shot by Jericho. And a leg drop. Jon Moxley's in trouble here. He's got to get something going. Oh, look at the... Oof. Oof. Big 2 massive stomps to the chest of John. I think those were shoot kicks right there. And, ooh, that was a shoot forearm shot. You saw that. That was full connection. Full connection there on that shot. Chris Jericho's trying to figure out what's going on. And look at the shots on Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley now. Reversal by John. Sends Chris Jericho into the corner. Yes, he does. Oop. Chris Jericho got out of it. Went for something there. Moxley reversed. Luthes press with the big right hands. Ooh, laying down. And Chris Jericho. Wait a minute. Jon Moxley has Chris Jericho up for that power bomb. What's he doing here? Spins him around into the turnbuckle. Buckle bomb. Shots out to his former Shield member in the WWE, Seth frickin' Rollins. Chris Jericho. Right hand to Jon Moxley, though, takes him to the outside. This thing's breaking down out here, folks. Referee starts the count. Battling on the outside. Neither one of these men want to give an inch here. Look at the reversal after reversal by John and Jericho. This is crazy. Ooh. Oh, went for the right hand. Jon Moxley got the reversal. Luthes press once again. Takes down Chris Jericho. A little bit of the bubbly. Jon Moxley's hoping to have a little bit of that bubbly here tonight after winning the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Can he do it, though? Referee at a count of 7. Jon Moxley gets back in the ring and gets back. Very smart move by John, realizing that he can't win the AEW World Championship by count out. It's all championship advantage here in this match as Chris Jericho sends him back in the ring. Chris Jericho realizing John was setting up to put him through that table. Chris Jericho wanted none of it. Oh, look at Jericho now. Chris Jericho has got the walls. He's trying to turn him over, though. Can he turn him over? The walls are locked in on Jon Moxley. Can he make Jon Moxley tap here? And he's wrenching. He is wrenching on the back of Jon Moxley. He may have to tap here. Looks like he's trying to fight away. He gets out of it. Jon Moxley got out of it. But has the damage been done? But I don't think so, because Jon Moxley was back up to his feet before Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho doesn't have the stamina that he had when he was Jon Moxley's age. Sends him to the outside. And John going back to that table. He's got his eyes set on that table. Looks to send him into the table. No, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho sent him into the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His plan may have backfired here. Jon Moxley's plan may have backfired. What the hell is happening to this game? 2K20 powerbomb through the announce table. And these fans are chanting, this is awesome. They don't even know what they just saw. They just saw two human beings glitching out like they were on roids or something. Jon Moxley back up to his feet. Referee's at a count of 6. They got to get back in the ring, and Jon Moxley knows that. I'm sure Chris Jericho would have been fine taking a count-out victory over Moxley. But Mox was a step ahead of Jericho. Flying forearm shot once again. Going back to the well with that one if it works. There's no issues with doing it again. Look at Moxley. Ooh, suicide elbow drop. Cover. Hook to the leg. 1, 2, kick out. And Chris Jericho sat up again, Undertaker style. Went for the right hand. Moxley reversed. Moxley reversed. Dirty deeds to Jericho. Oh my God. Moxley. Dirty deeds to Chris Jericho. 1, 2. Moxley is your new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. What a contest. Back and forth from the opening bell. Just when you thought it was about to be all over Dun City for Jon Moxley, Chris Jericho sat up like the Undertaker. And look at this. Look, what happened there? I don't know. I think it was a glitch with our cameras. But just when you thought Chris Jericho sat up or was looking to put away Moxley, he got the reversal and into that massive dirty deeds. Knocked Jericho out cold. Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley is your new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. What a victory for this man. Finally defeating Chris Jericho to become the AEW World Champion. Finally taking that title off from Chris Jericho's shoulders. He was the inaugural AEW World Champion, and it's finally been taken away from him. As Jon Moxley celebrates. Oh, wait a minute. The founder of AEW, Cody Rhodes, is out here. He doesn't look happy. He looks pissed. What's he got to say here? Cody Rhodes saying, "You left. I told you what would happen if you won this match. You left me with no other choice." And Jon Moxley was just fired by Cody Rhodes. Moments after winning the AEW World Championship, Cody Rhodes has fired Jon Moxley. What is he supposed to do now?